And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Carlos Correa.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound. Number 52. What's the scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Freeman hits it in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Miguel Rojas stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. Inside corner for a strike.
I got a ball,
one out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. On the ground right side, Castro. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Muncy hits one in the air. Buxton under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A., and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, Willie Castro. Check swing, no appeal.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Outside low. Now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 3-1 on the way.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up and went the other way for the knock.
0-1's the count.
Miranda over at first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallmer. Flaherty in his 7th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1.
Ball.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
And a good eye there. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Trevor Larnett, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Splits the plate. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
You understand I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas.
And we're back. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Andy Pages, the next to hit. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And that'll get down for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Second and third, one gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two on, one out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Base hit, one run in already. The throw in. Runner holds a third, so just one across on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to Santana. Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Bounced out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And Correa retired. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Castro sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mookie to hit. Now he breaks his bat. And Betts is set down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. There's your strike. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. No, I'm having fun.
Bottom of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Betts is on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 0-2. Just missed. Got him looking. One away.
The Uncle Charlie move. Kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball?
Ball 3.
Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That catches the top part of the zone. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Hernandez makes the play.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He's already homered in this game. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He popped out his first time. Ball 1 there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? It still counts as an RBI.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Got him! They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We played 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers 1. Leading off, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
pitch. And there's a ball. Smith, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Walner tracks it down for the out.
The batter, second baseman,
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Throws to first in time. That's out number 2.
the center fielder, number 34.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pages, singled and scored his first time. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Santana. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Jose Miranda.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to take the count.
He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez drop step going back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So they turn things over to the righty, Gavin Stone.
Number 35.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Breaking down the youngin' with an older, trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And here it comes. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So up next, Miguel Rojas.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Correa zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And downstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
The Twins up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Lewis throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 do in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the Dodgers 1. him back to the ball. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to him. He's already homered here in this one. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez ranging after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 51, Alex Vesia.
And there's the strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the second baseman.
This is Willie Castro. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Gotta understand, yeah. Give me a chance. I got my bands up.
We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. And Betts is gone.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Left fielder, Teoscar
So
Hernandez.
digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Lucia back to work. There's a strike, 95 of that one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas tosses to first and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people. Well, it was a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Makes the catch.
Left fielder.
And at first, Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Correa off of first with 2 away. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
That one fouled off. Vesia He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. They're up 5-1. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Andy Pages digs in now. 1 for 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Pages around third. He's safe.
He beat it. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 52 will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cole Sands. He's making his second appearance of the season. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. Oh, great stop. Throw is high and over his head.
Up next is the designated hitter, Joe Hay.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Muncy to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right center. And no one can get there. The run scores from second. It's 5-3. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Popped up. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 5 and the Dodgers 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. And a pitch. Base hit, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great
new pitcher now, Daniel Hudson. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 41,
Now a chance for Ryan Jeffers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hudson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Larnach aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Goes down looking. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. 1-1, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Count it 3-2.
So now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 5 and the Dodgers 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Griffin Jacks. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Out to short. Correa over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
He's 2 outs away. Will Smith getting ready to hit. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. In the air out to center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. On the ground, and this should do it. And that one handled over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the series opener here at home.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Blue. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Broken is feeling like sin, not no
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.